Welcome back to Transport Fever 2. JC here, and as we continue on from last time, it was Ashford we were looking at. Here it is, Ashford. I'd zoomed out enough so that it appeared. But we are actually relatively close to having the trains pass each other, so we're going to move on. But we are at the 27th of December 1999. So yeah, that's going to be a thing soon. The great bug that never actually happened. Oh, there we go. What do we get? We got a load of train. We got some ooh. Hello, Southern stuff. A lot of stuff was just unlocked. A lot of stuff was unlocked. We've actually got the modern type trains. Oh, that's pulling into Dover. They passed already. Ah, shit. Never mind. I'm being a derp. Alright. Because we really do need to deploy onto this line, but if we're going to be replacing all the trains, well, you know. Right, let's see. What did we unlock? Very important. Did we grab anything new in here? I don't think so. No, not really. In here was just, yeah, it's just the freight stuff. After a certain point in time, there are no real locomotives. They're all just meant for freight. Because the passenger-based ones were going multiple units. And as you can see, oh, I see how they've done it. This is Southern. I think this is the Southern one. There you go. The British Rail, class 377/4. The EMU in Southern Rail livery. Formation is whatever the hell. So there is a different variant that is southeast. There's a 3-car. Okay. There are different variants of this. There's a 5-car. Oh! I think I only need the 4 cars, thanks. These are different classes, I think. Subclasses. There's 7. Does it affect the stats any? I don't think so because it's the same unit. It does affect the stats. Tractive effort is higher. I see. Okay, there's the class. That 4-car. Oh god, that's even got lower tractive effort. Yeah, no. I think I'd go for the 4-car with the highest tractive effort. Means they accelerate faster. At the moment we've got this one. We've got this one. Network Southeast. It was London Midlands. See, it looks like London Midlands, except we've got Southern has got a cream colour, not a white colour. They've also got green doors with yellow bits in them. So that's actually the correct one. So we'll be using those, but we've got to find out. Oh my god, they're going to be like twice as fast? Yeah. Maybe. 138. These weigh more. But they just got more power. They don't weigh an awful lot more, but they got like double the tractive effort. These things are going to accelerate like stock. Just, they're going to pull. Now, unfortunately, I can't go for the 5 cars. Because if I did this, this is in the Southern Railway livery. Yes, that's correct. I want 2 of those. Yeah. Capacity 150. He says, and he now suddenly wishes you've actually selected a train beforehand to see what it compares to. I can't find one. Bugger. Can I select? Aha! Thank you! We're actually losing capacity. It'd be a major upgrade to upgrade the platform size, mind you. That's the problem. So I'd be losing capacity, but gaining in speed. Okay. My car's obviously way more. Okay, well, we'll go for the... We'll go for this one. That would be what we replace them all with. Same top speed. It's got a good tractive effort, and it will reach its maximum speed in 107 seconds. Slightly faster than the other lot did, I think. Other than that, right. Does that actually tell me how long it would... Power rating of good. Ah, there you go, you can pull it up from here. It will reach its maximum speed in 115, so they're slightly... They accelerate slightly quicker. That's about it. Drive backwards, yes. Not that it matters, because you can't tell the front from the back with these things. Because they are mirrored. They're deliberately designed that way. And yeah, they do butt up like that. Of course, the Southern Rail ones, I can put them on and they won't have the uplink, because Southern Rail ones don't have an uplink like that. Or, of course, this could be the one that never actually existed. What's this one? Southeastern White. Okay. Oh, right, well, we've got a Southern Rail, and we did say we would upgrade to Southern Rail as soon as we were able to. Oh. This is going to be expensive, by the way. Just so you know. Right, all lines. You know, I'm going to do it all at the same time, because we're doing all lines. That's it. All train lines. Please replace your vehicles with the following. That one. Just double checking. Oh, he's only got a capacity of 75. 55. 75. 95. One carriage is 2 people. It's 20 people. I don't fit a lot of people in those carriages, apparently. But yeah, if I did the 5 car, yeah, if I did that 5 car just for the giggles of it, I added that. That's 200 and yeah, no, I don't have passes. We barely fit the 4 car barely fits. It's slightly over by like 6 meters or something. Yeah, not great. 9 meters over. So what I might need to do is put a log, jot down a note to myself to go through the entire network and make the platforms 2 bits longer. So we can have longer trains should we want to. Basically 2 of the 5-car ones. Or whatever comes out afterwards, because they seem to be getting longer. Each time they're just a little bit longer. Yeah. Oh no, look! This one does actually have the catenary uplinks. So this is a train that did not run on Southern. I don't care. Because it's got little uplinks. Which is meh. Oh yeah, you know, a nice 455,000. 200. Oh no, that's yeah. Oh god. Yeah, I'm way out. No, that's 455 million. 281,020. I think. Either way, it's inexpensive, but there you go. They're all in the right colours now. It's expensive. I'm sure they'll make it back in like seconds. There you go. Look at that. All right, there is a first class. Oh, you're only going to say Transport Fever on the side? You dirty. It only says Transport Fever on the side. Maybe it doesn't have. Ooh. You're literally only leaving with 45. Wow. It literally only says Transport Fever on the side. I am mildly disappointed. They sound right. Which is nice. We're just going to follow this one in until it gets in. We might want to go super speed. We've got to make these two pass. Then we've got to introduce another train. Wait for them to travel out a little bit. Wait, introduce another train. There's like 200 people waiting here. And these are going to carry 150. He says, you know, oh, they can only carry 150. When train capacities is in 150. Remember right back near the beginning, I was worrying about a train capacity of like 20. Now I'm going, oh, it's only 150. Only 150 people crammed into that tin can. Then again, each carriage is relatively low capacity. Each block, they don't have an awful lot of capacity. Strictly speaking, across the network, I've decreased my capacity but increased my speed. Not by much, mind you. So more trains may need to be added. Where's the other one? It's like ratio. Yeah. Game's not liking this. Those stutters. Yeah, no, that's on my end as well. Don't worry, that's not recording. That's the game stuttering. I will push it to the limit, apparently. Oh, there's the other one. Look, there it is. Is it? No. Bugger. Where is it? Where's the other one? Oh, there he is. Oh, grief. Go on, chop chop. We've got more trains to add to this step. Ugh. Maidstone. Oh, Maidstone. It's heading to here. Because our train is here. The other one. I mean, yes, I've got it on fast forward, and it's just like, yeah, go on, shoot. Look at the distance. You could spit and hit Dartford from there. Like, what? Yeah, a quick little jog. At least this one's gravity assisted. Coming back, it's just got to haul itself up there. And once again, another autosave, because autosaves. Ah, it's coming in now. So they're going to pass somewhere here-ish, probably. But at least they're both on screen. One's there. The other one's just there. The edges of my screen, basically. That one's now leaving. That one's closing. At least they make the right noises. I'll both be entering the screen in a minute. Good enough. Which end am I going to start with? One's heading that way, so I should really start with it at this end. Deploy 3 from here. Hello, I'd like to buy a vehicle. There are so many in this list now. They're all class something. Yeah, I got loads. Loads. The 4-car. It's the last of the 4 cars, so it's that one. I'd like to buy that. Select that. You are going to be on London to Dover. You are London to Dover 3. Excellent. Right, now we shoot all the way down to here. We zoom in here. We do the same thing again. You, 4 cars. There's actually, oh yeah, there's 2 with 4 cars. There's the one right at the top, one right at the bottom, and it's just lower active effort. There you go. Select you, set you to London to Dover. And you are London to Dover 4. I mean, it could be Nodnol. And don't even try and make me pronounce Dover backwards. I don't know it. I only know Nodnol because of Red Dwarf. What? Don't question it. I just know it. Right, so the midpoint's about here. So I gotta wait for this one to come out and probably reach around about this point here before I deploy another one. Or when it meets its counterpart coming this way. Yeah, that should do the trick. So we'll follow this one. As it slowly crawls out of this section. I'm pretty sure you can go faster than that, mate. Because your counterpart's going to be steaming in here at full speed. It's got to go really slow out of there, then it can start accelerating again. It's like weird. I don't understand how it works. We're just going to follow this one until it reaches a point where it passes the one coming the other direction. Then I'm going to deploy again. If we have to, I think, get accidentally crammed up or something, oh well. I don't think the other train is even anywhere close to here yet, so. I estimated the passing around about here-ish. Nope, that's a long shot, that is. Gonna be somewhere over here. Well, they're both calling at the same station. It depends on who gets there first, really. And you've got to take into account it's got this snail's pace to actually get out of the depot. Hello, the class 156 Southern at 75 miles per hour. We will look at it, but we're not actually going to do anything with it. It doesn't make any sense, but hey, we're going to deploy some more trains. You're heading up. Oh look, they're passing each other. Well, yeah, that means there might be a little bit of a. They'll have to wait at a stop because that's just over capacity. Right. Now then, where was this other one? It wasn't a diesel, was it? No. I wasn't really paying an awful lot of attention. It can't be any of these. These are. There it is. Yep, bad as my juice is a chocolate teapot. Bye. Goodbye. That one. That one. That one. That. Okay, we're doing it again. Here we go. Plonk. So we've done. This is the fifth one. Deploy. London to Dover. Dover 5. Zoom all the way across to here, and we do the same thing again. That should be enough vehicles. At least initially. London to Dover. And this is to Dover 6. There we go. Ah. That should deal with capacity. That should deal with everything. Now then, let's have a look. What about the other stations? Are they jam-packed full? No. Right to Dover. It's not an awful lot of people. Okay, well, it just pulled in a whole load of people. Okay. Okay. Well, it's looking fine. Okay. This was just an initial one anyway. We do need to have a look at some of these. No, that's doing fine. These are doing fine. No, it looks like it's doing okay. Yeah, there's a little bit there that's a bit wrong, but that's for the trams coming back. Expected that much. Meanwhile, what's happened on these roads? Are they all still just using one lane? Yes. Have they gone and done a city skylines? Yes. There isn't as much traffic here anymore. Which obviously means that they've got enough room to get out. They're not doing a city skylines. Look, there's a second lane. They are actively using the second lane, but this is one hell of a tailback. Just saying. This. Holy shit! No, that was not a. Why was that not upgraded? Dear self, why did you not upgrade that chunk? Did you think it wasn't worth it, or it's because you put it in before you? Excuse me. Just one moment. Because you put it in before you could. Didn't upgrade the road before you put the damn thing back in, you great steaming muppet. So, I'll just go and put it back in. That's fine. I'll completely forget why I put it in the first one. We'll have it about there. There's a bit of a space. Bit of a space. There. All the people will come flocking back, as they do. Deselect it, reselect it, do that. Second connection. Right. Road. Streets. Back down to here, select that. Bus lane, no. Tram line, yes. Connect into there. Apparently doesn't need to be a tram line, so no. Oh, of course, because the trams only pull in and then they pull straight back out again. They don't actually even need to go up this way. Whatever. So you only got one lane going into one lane, it's fine. It's only when they come out of here that the buses join the crossover. Not entirely sure why the ones later on, the trams decide to come out the top. It's just weird. Oh look, he's trying to form a square there. Right. Well, I fixed that. That should ease up on the traffic a little bit because they're all waiting to basically cram into here. And oh, look, magically, oh, a whole load of people just. Yeah, all the people are coming back. That's fine, as expected. But yeah, that's what the part of the problem was because there was only one lane there. Maybe this tailback will disappear, but oh, yeah. I'm thinking the floating motorway routine probably going to be a good idea. And basically have junctions above here. It's going to be weird, but yeah, the motorway is going to run parallel to this road, which means I could make this road smaller again, or just leave it as it is and just go bollocks to it. The cars will want to take the other road because it's 10 miles per hour faster. It just gives them more options, I think. Let's give it a shot, I guess. We'll do an experiment. Oh, actually, what I should also be doing is really, the station is overloaded. Okay. I think it's time we dealt with this problem, because this is a problem across the board, basically. Hello. We're currently running these ones. Continuous low-floor Cobra streetcar. It's called that because it winds its way through the city with its 4 joints. Hello! Right, excuse me 1 second. We need to select this route, and we need to manage these vehicles. We need to upgrade these vehicles to these ones. Set their maintenance to high. Right, that should make a big difference, but I'm going to deploy more. Deploy to there. So as they come out, I need to select the first one. Southend-on-Sea transfer. Oh, it's naturally doing it. Brilliant. It's naturally sending them to places where they can be of use. Oh. Thank you. But the capacity on these things is big. Only for you, there's nothing going in there. That's coming out, and then there's some buses coming out as well. I'm not entirely sure why the traffic was being held there, but yeah, a motorway would be handy because they don't have to deal with all of this. Just this. It's going to have to be a big old raised section, or I could make the entire thing raised. Ooh, fancy. I'm not entirely sure how I'd do that. Maybe it will snap onto it with a raised section? I don't know. I still want it running parallel, though, alongside. Well, basic. Right, well, we've increased the universal capacity on this line, but it's just demonstrated that the junctions here are horrible. I'm probably going to need to destroy some buildings to actually get my connections down. Okay, well, let's see if I can move across to somewhere like over here and see if I can get... We'll spend the last bit of this episode just trying to figure out if I can... Tram track? No. Bus lane? No. You can put a tram track on a motorway? What kind of madness is this? Okay. I'm going to have to pull it off. Start over. Let's do this in pause, shall we? Because I'm going to need to be like placing and deleting a lot. Oh, it's having none of it. Okay. I'm just going to have to visually place it. Okay, that's 4 clicks up. That's 3. That'd be too low. I think 4 should be there because this block here is fine. Yeah, there we go. See, it doesn't, it won't. Would have been nice if it had actually, you know, clipped alongside like it does with the railway. Oh, I've got a cunning plan. If the railways clip to the side, there. Will the roads... No, the roads won't. But the railway will. Put in a nasty cheap bit of track. Yeah. Doesn't matter. Then I can flip back to roads. And go doesn't need to be anything big. It doesn't. Okay, it's just point blank. The motorways don't. They'll connect on, they'll snap on, but they won't go next to. You can't make these one way, unfortunately. The only one-way streets are motorways. Yeah, none of these will. Well, there goes my brilliant idea. Well, ish it. It was a brilliant idea while I thought of it, but no, it's just not going to work. I'm going to have to. Four's the highest you can. Okay, 4's the highest you can get before it'll actually form a bridge. So you have to be 4 high anyway. Okay. Here's another thing. I'm going to have a roundabout. Number of lanes, 2. What the shit? Okay. You're just being special now, aren't you? Well, I'll build my own roundabout then. I've done it before. I'll do it again. Knob. Yeah, it's working out the connections between the motorway and here. But yeah, that's I think I'm going to need to do some experimenting, and a chunk of motorway may very well be in for next time, because commenter was correct. This, I'm going to say it, this is a fucking mess. The extra lane didn't do shit. Okay, sure, I do need to get it so that the trams are, you know, actually transporting everyone. Because there are large chunks of this where they're not being transported. Hence why they're going by car. Except this one's actually dealing with it now. What? What? Sir, you don't appear to fit. Okay. Add extending the platforms as another thing I have to do. So the tram platforms need to be extended to full length of 3. So these big boys can actually fit in properly without them doing weird glitchy shit. Tram platforms need to be extended on the London line. All the train stations need to be extended, and I need to put in a motorway. Or at least I need to develop a way of a test section that I can then replicate on camera, because that'll be fun, trying to go trying to get a floating motorway around here with proper connections down you'll just have a connection down there and a connection down at the other end of there. Because, oh. Connection on, connection off. I will get another person's point of view on this one. Yes. I will call for the universal backup of one chipmunk. But on that note, thank you for watching. And until next time, this is JC, out.